internet. What is up, guys? How are you all doing? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. And hello, JungleGamer HD channel. How are you guys doing? Seriously, I think the last time I posted a video here was a little while ago. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sniper474, aka Aaron. I'm a commentator, director on this channel, a new one. And I've already had a video up, so go search that. It tells you all about me and my channel if you don't know, if this is the first time you're hearing me. Yeah, that's pretty much it about me. I'm just going to get into some random topic right about now. While we got some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay in the background, I believe it's some ground war domination. I'm using the M14. Yes sir, the M14. It's a highly underrated gun in my opinion. Not a lot of people use it, and I don't agree with that, because it's one of the best rifles, assault rifles in the game, and it's the only single shot gun in the game as well, unfortunately. But in my opinion, it's one of the best. It's up there with like the ACR and stuff like that in my eyes, But what I wanted to talk to you guys today is subscribers. How to get subscribers and how to get recognition and exposure on YouTube, because it's very, very difficult these days. And I'm sure you've heard loads and loads of videos and stories about this topic, and I'm sure you have seen many videos on this same topic repeatedly on YouTube, as I get absolutely battered by a predator missile. I swear to God, I think I'm like a predator missile magnet. It's just every freaking predator missile that goes out in Modern Warfare 3 or even Modern Warfare 2 back then. It just always finds me. I just don't get it. I'm like a magnet for him. Anyways, but yeah, the reason why I'm explaining to you all of this, the reason why I'm making this video is because because of a personal experience. In the last month, I say month, it's like around 5 weeks. In the last month, 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, I've gotten around 150 subscribers. Now, that for a small channel, that's quite a lot. I'll be honest. I know there are guys who get 50,000 every month and whatnot, but I'm not one of those big channels, so it's very difficult. It would be very difficult for someone in a similar position to me to, get something like that. So I just wanted to tell you guys some of the things I did, some of the methods I used, and things I implemented on my channel to achieve what I have so far. And it's not too difficult. I wouldn't say it's too difficult, but that's never happened to me before. I've never gone 150 subscribers over a matter of, I don't know, 37 to 40 days. That's quite ridiculous in my eyes. It's a lot. It's a lot of subscribers, I'll be honest. And I didn't expect it myself, but I just want to tell you guys some of the things I did that you might like to consider doing, or you might have done before in the past, or you didn't know about, and you might try it now for the first time. Just give it a go, see what happens. What have you got to lose, honestly? And as I said before, this isn't all revolutionary. It's nothing extremely new. I just hope that you guys can watch this video and maybe, learn one or two things, pick up a tip here and there, and hopefully help you guys get more. Because I believe on YouTube there are a lot of underrated channels and people where the commentary is great, the gameplay is great, the channel is very professional looking, so it's basically awesome content. However, they are, they're not recognized for it. They are very underrated, and that's a real shame, because channels like that and people like that, I believe, should get the recognition they deserve, and the views and the subs, and if you make great content, then I believe that you should be rewarded for it. But unfortunately, it's not like that these days. But yeah, I hope you guys just pick up a thing or two and maybe implement them on your own channels, so that you can grow yourselves and get more subscribers and get more views, and just so you get the recognition you deserve. Because I like to give back to the community pretty much every video I can, because you guys are what makes us who we are, and that's the truth. That's the fact of that's the truth, basically. Anyways, I've been rambling on and on and on. And yes, I am from London, if you didn't know, because of the accent, but I can talk in an American accent, just so you guys understand what I'm saying. Because, as we know, the British accent is quite hard to comprehend, whereas the American accent itself is very universal and can be understood by many cultures and many people, and it is quite easier on the ears. However, I'm gonna go back to my English accent now. Fucking awkward. Yeah, so some of the things I did in the past maybe month and a half, so about 4 to 5 weeks, is I've been sending people messages. And when I say this, I'm not talking about spam. I'm talking about, you know, actual messages of, hey, can you come check out my channel and stuff. And I know that might be cheap, but it has worked. And it's not just the fact that I don't just send them messages. When I say that, you know, when I send a message to them, I talk to them like genuinely, like a normal person, and I say, look, I checked out your channel is good, I like this video, I like that, I like this, could you come by and check out my channel, or whatever, you know, something like that. And that's worked pretty well, because it nudges people in the direction of your channel, basically, and it kind of like shows them, hey, look, you know, look at my channel, what do you think of this, do you like it, as I get a triple, ooh, and a headshot in there. Yeah, but you know, that's basically the aim of that, and that's worked pretty well. But don't spam. You know, when I say send messages, don't spam the shit out of people's inboxes, because that's fucking annoying. I sometimes get my inbox spammed, and it's just straight delete and block. You know, because it gets annoying after a while. I'll be honest. So don't spam, but do send messages, and you know, they work. You know, I found that they do work. Another thing you can do is go on people's videos or their channels and leave comments. Now, this is the main point. You need to give something in order to receive something, if that's what she said. If that makes sense. So you can't just go around asking people for likes, favorites, checking out your channel, leaving comments, subscribing. You can't just do that. You can't just ask. You have to give something back. And that's basically what I'm all about. I never ever say to someone, hey, look, check out my channel, hey, look, I've got this really good video you might like to see, it's pretty funny, or it's pretty cool, whatever, you know, just check it out. And that's the end of that. I try to make connections between myself and the other channel that I'm getting in touch with. It's not just a one-way thing. As a guy gets a quad C4 on the B flag, that is awesome. But you know, just be genuine. That's one of the main rules. So that's something else you can do. You know, channel comments, video comments, you know, feedback like that. Make sure you do that, and that's worked very well for me in the past few weeks as well. On top of those two, you can also what's it called? Oh, this is one thing you should not do. So this is, do not do this. Okay, do not do sub for sub, please, for the love of God. Just don't do sub for sub, because it doesn't work. Honestly, it doesn't. You get a lot of subscribers, you get, you know, a lot of numbers on your channel views and subscribers. You know, you get higher numbers, like thousands and thousands of views and thousands of subscribers, but they're all inactive. They don't subscribe for the right reasons. They don't follow you and support your channel for all the right reasons. It's all wrong, basically. They just click subscribe and they never watch one of your videos ever again, so they're inactive, and it's pretty pointless. I mean, there's no point having someone subscribe to your channel if they're not gonna view your videos, because I don't want subscribers just for the sake of having a subscriber. You know, I want a subscriber who will stick by my channel and support it, and you know, support it for what it is and be genuine. I don't want anyone just clicking subscribe and never watching a video. That's pretty pointless, I'll be honest. So don't do sub for sub. It's absolute BS. It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. As I get NoobTube, what the hell? This is Modern Warfare 3, kid, not Modern Warfare 2. What the hell's going on down there? Anyways, so yeah, those two things you can do, like the channel comments, the personal messages, but don't do sub for sub. Honestly, it doesn't work. Dual commentaries and networking, basically networking. That is very, very beneficial. Not dual commentaries per se. I'm talking more about networking, you know. And if you don't know what that means, it means making connections, meeting people, talking to people, creating some sort of community. As we, you know, the best example is here. JungleGamer HD is an incredible community. I love how everyone's so positive and so nice here. Same with Yaush. If you don't know about Yaush, they're an awesome channel as well. They have loads of commentators and directors and stuff and partners or whatnot, and it's all nice people. So generally, the content on there is, not generally, all the time, the content on here and there is awesome, and generally like 99% of the people on there are very, very nice. That you obviously you get the 1% who's like a troll, and that's basically what he does. He goes into his little basement, his cave, and all he does is sit there and trolling people and saying unnecessary things which people don't care about, and he just gets blocked ASAP. So I don't know, it's pretty point. I don't understand the purpose of trolls, but there you go. It's a hobby for them. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. So networking, you should get in contact with lots of channels and lots of people and try to network, try to swap ideas, try to grow your community together, or create a community and then try to develop it. Things like that is very beneficial, and I've been speaking to a lot of YouTubers. And when I say YouTubers, I mean, you know, people on YouTube, and trying to get my content out to a wider range of people, you know, wider range of viewers and channels and stuff, and as well as helping them get their content onto my channel. So stuff like that. I'm all about helping people, and that leads me on to my next point. You need to be nice. I already talked about the trolling thing, but this is the main point. Don't be a jerk, or you know, I think Americans call it, is it douchebag? Don't be a douchebag. You know, be a nice guy. You know, what the hell are you gonna get out of being a douche? Basically, what, you know. Let's say you go on someone's channel or video and you leave a nasty comment. What does that make you feel good about yourself? You know, why would you do that? I'm not saying don't criticize them. By all means, this is what I want for my channel as well. I want you to go on there and I want you to tell me what you like. But I also want you to tell me how I can improve. Because if you don't tell me, I won't know. Because obviously if I look at my videos, I think they're alright, and you know, it might be biased. Well, it will be biased basically. So I need someone to tell me, hey look, this is really good, but you need to change this up because it's kind of, you know, you can make it better, you can do this, do that, whatever. Because that's called constructive criticism. So definitely leave some of you know, constructive criticism as well, but don't be a dickhead. You know, don't don't overdo it. Don't be like, hey, my grandmother can put out better content and she doesn't know what a computer is. You know, don't say stuff like that. I don't know who would, but you know, just generally be a nice guy. Try to network, send people messages and leave comments and feedback, and then ask for them to do the same. That's pretty much all the tips I can give, and that's the end of the video as well. I hope you guys enjoyed and picked up a tip here and there and thought it was okay or good or whatever. You know, you can leave some feedback on this video and implement those theories I just told you. So that's the end of the game. I got 42 and 11 with the MK. Oh, is it with the MK11? Oh yeah, rhyming. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Yeah, I'll see you next time. This is Sniper474 and I'm out. I'll see you on the